Howdy, Warhawks. We're here today. We're going to talk about limiting government. So we've been talking about the government. We've been talking about life under the Articles of Confederation and even life before that under the king and with Parliament and those abuses. And so we had the strong government going to the weak government of the Articles and now deciding we need a stronger government with the Constitution. But even though they made a stronger government, they were really worried about making it too strong. And so they limited the power of government in a variety of different ways. And we're going to start looking at those things today. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to look at this. You're going to read this paper together. It's Limiting Government. It's got a picture of Mussolini here, and you're going to read that together. And as you read it, each paragraph, you're going to fill out the 5 limits of on government. Okay, so that first paragraph is just kind of an introduction, but then when you read the Constitution paragraph, you're going to fill this out. And then you'll pause to get that filled out, and then you'll do the rule of law, and you'll do the next one all the way around until you've read all the paragraphs and filled out that. This is for you to keep. This is your notes, and this is for you to keep as your notes. Okay. Once you've done that, and that is complete, you're then going to read this paper, and as you read that paper, you will just kind of talk about it. You may talk about a few things as you're going along, make sure you understand everything there. And then after that's been read as well, then you're going to start on the, let me grab it here real quick. You're going to start on this worksheet here, okay? And you're going to fill this out using the papers that you've already been given, the papers that you picked up as you came in. So the limiting government paper you're going to use to fill this out. You are going to turn this in. Now this is not just one-sided paper. This is, several pages, 3 pages worth of things to fill out. I will be collecting this, and this will be for a grade. So you need to make sure you get this done and to get it done correctly. Doing these things, this will probably take you most of the class period. I expect you to work diligently and to do anything that Mrs. Shelsky says for you to do. Honor her wishes. You should be sitting in your assigned seats and your normal seats. If she asks you to move, do so without argument, and be happy to do that. I expect to get a good report back. Just because we're going off to Thanksgiving doesn't mean there's not going to be consequences for disruptive behavior or anything like that while the sub is here. So please make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do so that when we get back after Thanksgiving, we have plenty to be thankful for, that there's no problems. Okay, so let's make sure we're taking care of that. So we're going to be limiting the government, taking care of all that information. Keep that one graphic organizer for yourself as your notes. Turn in the other one, and do a good job today.